course, I wanted to showcase this entirely because you guys can all join this. This is my Twitter page, and we highly recommend you take a look. Well, not hard to tell what I'm looking at. Anyways, welcome back, everyone. And just making sure the sound works, and it does, so cool. Oh, you're streaming. Where is this streaming? That's where it's streaming to, and boop, and boop, and tweet. So yeah, this is, of course, everything that's going on here. You guys can join in it quite simply. There's the name. Actually, let's copy that and put it in the description of the video. Come join. Over at boop. There we go. Perfect. Anyways, everyone, welcome back to Farming Sim. Boop. There we go. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Everything is live. Yeah, it's as live as it can be. Boop. And boop. And boop. Yeah, thanks for the likes, everyone. I appreciate that as always. So yeah, we're back into it again. Not a lot to report other than this should have been, well, yesterday, but oh, thanks for the like. Yeah, so yeah, we've got a few things that we were still working on this one. We still got to finish up the sorghum as much as we can. Might be complete utter madness, but we're gonna try. We still got field 29 to get going on. We still have 30 to work on. And we have chickens, and we have problems, and we have everything against us, essentially, is really what's going on here. Alright, everything is sort of glitchy. Alright, let's jump in here. Maybe. There we go. Okay, that's my combine. That's a tractor. That's also a tractor. Well, I know how this went. I'm assuming he was actually turning around. Is really what was going on here. It's like, what's going on? I'm hoping this guy finishes today. Or tonight, I should say. Alright, you're on the move. It's helpful. So yeah, we've got things going on, definitely. Oh, he's 44%, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to jump into him, and I'm going to hire him. So, hopefully, I'm not going to say it, as I'll jinx myself, but hopefully we'll have this freaking field off. So, there we go. Good to go. We seriously, like, seriously, when you look at this. This is all that's left of this field, but it's taken us now, what is it, four nights of doing this, so 8 hours. Don't even go there with this guy. I was still combining, I think, down around over here, maybe. 29 we still have to take off. 3, I think, is going to be close to that as well. I still could cruise while I was doing that. It's a good thing nothing happened. Oh, nothing happened. We're good. Oh. Maybe tonight we'll get this off. It actually doesn't look like much. Like, it looks like it's just a small little portion and no issues. We'll take this off. Then we have to truck this yet. That's the other problem to this scenario. We have to be able to truck it. And of course, there's going to be a special presentation tomorrow, so make sure everyone is on for that one. And if you don't know, keep track on the old Twitter page there, since I put the description down there. I think. Did I save it? I think I saved it. I might not have saved it. Anyways, it's not hard to find. It's just at Big Norsk. I'm happy that worked out the way it did, because, well, we could have ran into each other. I didn't notice where he was. I noticed it's a bit glitchy tonight, which gets me to thinking what's going on. Yeah, and then it starts working, so I don't know. I don't have the answers. I have questions, but I don't have the answers. Cool, so he's already passing me. He's went down and back so far without dumping, which is a surprise. Keep checking him, it's like, you're gonna stop. You're gonna stop. I know you're gonna stop. We don't know when. Okay, now we know. And just because we combine this field off, we're going to have to do a lot of trucking, so be prepared for that. We're going to use the big boy for that one. Unfortunately, you can't hire a guy to take it there. They haven't put that in the game yet. I can see that happening, though. It's like, okay, you assign this truck, and you go here and unload. Maybe. It's possible. That might actually make it to the end of the field before this thing's full. And the other guy's turning around, which is amazing. I seriously need to do two things. I need to repair this, and I need fuel. And that's the other thing. As soon as we actually get enough bankroll where I pay off the debt, then I need to physically take it, and I want to put some oil derricks on. More or less so I can start producing my own fuel. Ah, crap, he's full. Alright, well, this thing's nearly full. Where is Muggsy? Oops, I went past him. Let's go back. There is Muggsy. Alright. So, which this will work out good in my favor for this guy, because I should be on the loop back to dump. Anyway, I'll probably get a little ways down. It's coming off fairly consistently good, so I'm happy. Is it glitchy tonight? Yeah, it seems like it. I was looking in the settings, trying to figure that one out, going, I should be able to set the time on it, but I haven't figured it out yet. Won't get as far as I thought it was going to. Still taking a huge chunk off in a short period of time, so that's good. It really is glitchy tonight. 97. It's not usually like this, but I wasn't paying attention. Was not paying attention. Okay, you still got another load left in him. This guy is only 49% full on the one part. We have a lot of room left on him. And depending on how much we take off with him, we might actually just be hauling him straight up. And again, just for clarification, what we have sitting in our base is 330,000 liters of this field. That's a lot. We've done just a little bit of hauling. Uh, 26%. If it doesn't all take it in the front, I will start this up and move it over. It looks like it will. So that's not bad. But we are running dangerously close to that. Out of fuel. We're down to 65,000. We need to take this off and get this contract done. We need that frickin' potatoes off. That's what's really making us hop a bit. But actually, he's pretty close. I will say he's getting pretty friggin' close. Oh well, hello Streamlabs, Mr. Bot. Boticles decided to join in the chat. I bet that's what was running in the background, to be honest. Hey look, I haven't changed it up yet. Again, and there's a hollow here. Not sure why. Anyway, you know why? I don't know why. Welcome to the stream. And again, I will say this, and I will say this a few times. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like, as it does really help. We are working on that hundo goal. 1 hundo. And then there's, as Eddie would put it, we're going to do a bit of a collage matchup with that one, so be sure to be hanging around for that one. Okay, did I plan this correct? Can I do this without screwing myself up? Maybe. I don't really know. I might get lucky. Oh, okay, I got lucky. I got terribly, terribly freaking lucky. Man, I tell you, that is a horrible freaking line. I'll show that on the map, too. Yep. Yep, it does. Oh, welcome to the stream, new people. Madness, madness, madness ensues. Well, it is madness, it's farming. What more do you want? Alright. Well, I'm hoping I get the time slot tomorrow so I can actually live stream the new release. So, like I said before, make sure that you're keeping an eye out for that. As it will be entertaining. Alright, where is my truck? There it is. And of course I'm going to have to go dump this guy because, well, 88% is full. But I'm only going to dump him at the farm. This truck works really well for doing these hops. And at some point we are going to buy a grain cart. But two things need to happen. Well, three things. More funding, new tractor, and new cart. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Possibly. There it is. He's full. I feel like it glitched again. Oh, but it didn't. It didn't. Okay, now I feel like we're really getting close. So possibly an hour into this one, we might actually be getting to the point where, yeah, we might actually have this field off finally. Not necessarily trucked, but off. Oh, it is glitchy tonight. What the balls is this? It's the gameplay itself. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello there, dude. Yeah, stop sign. You just ran a stop sign. You. You know, the super secret way of, you know, trying to get yourself back up. And I just slightly clipped him. Just slightly. Just enough that it went over. So glad the grain doesn't come out of this mod like it does everything else. So now we actually have, well, 18,000 on top of 330. We'll have 348,000 liters in here. Yeah, that's a bit of grain hauling. And of course, whatever's left over from this one, I'm not going to sell. Oop, that was my fault. I'm actually going to keep it for the chickens, so I won't get the extra payday off this field because it's the extra grain that I need to feed the chickens. But I'd rather feed the chickens. Which begs, that actually gets me to the question of what's happening with the chickens. How many eggs do we have? Because it was 220 when I last looked the last time. Let's take a look. Saving. Saving is important. Cattle. Yeah, cattle works. 389 pieces. This one is running low on food, and this is technically just our production. They are getting low. We will need that extra grain. Unfortunately. But not by much. Like, in all honesty, I think another 10,000 liters is enough to do them. Which, okay, I could technically use that other little grain truck to feed the chickens. Which, more I think about it, that's actually a good idea. AI worker is almost full. So we now have this tiny little piece, and he's going great guns. I'm hoping, I don't really know, but I am hoping that I get an extra 100 out of that one, in theory. Yeah, so anyways, I know Eddie wants to do a compilation at the hundo mark for the channel, so if everyone can chip in for that goal, that'll be coming up. I think he said only about 30 minutes though, but it's entirely up to him. I just went, yeah, okay, do what you think. It's strange for me having my own editor, but I think in all honesty he's doing a good job, so I'm happy. Actually, both of these combines are almost full. What was that do for? Oh. Well, that backfired horribly. Yeah. Let's just bring it back up to the point where we can do that. The truck's only right here. I will empty both of these real quick. This field might have been a bit big for us to do. And I actually feel that 29's not much different. But I'm hoping for new equipment. Okay, that one's full. The little piece is getting smaller. Hey, thanks for that like. Woomph. And he needs to be 22% off this load. But he's sitting in the middle of the field, so I gotta wait for him to dump so I can move. There's a procedure to this. Actually, kind of a major one. 22%, there we go. So we actually bought that little combine, so we're thinking what we're going to do is we're going to sell it and buy a bigger one, maybe. But first things first, we gotta figure out what we have, what we can do after this is done. I'll just fix my mistake here. And we're taking a good chunk off here. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. It's doing reasonably well. I'm waiting for him to turn around because I'm getting dangerously close to him. The only problem with this scenario is because we're getting down, it's going to start progressively getting shorter. So the danger does lie in running into each other. That's why I'm doing the diagonal, because it takes me longer to get from point A to point B, in theory. And when we're done cutting this field, I'll line both combines up at the edge of the field. I may leave him beside him and just use the big truck. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Squeaky chair. Squeaky chair. It is a long frickin' haul in this field, though. Like I said, this has been... I think we've done full 8 hours of reality. Real time in this one. Well, we only started with this combine, but we actually did buy that little dorky one. Which I think, the more I think about it, the more I really do want to sell him. Buy a bigger one. Maybe buy a different header for this one. So I could put a bigger header on it. Things to think about. Yeah, it's coming good. Yeah, field 29 we haven't started yet. This one is 89%. This one's 85% now. We definitely have a little ways to go. He's 80%. Of course, he's going to be on the way back, which means I gotta sit there, wait for the truck to dump him. It's a never-ending process. It's getting there. We are getting there slowly. With everything, it takes time. No matter which way you look at it, it takes time. But I'm getting excited. We are getting dangerously close to finally finishing this frickin' field. It should be almost full by now. Actually, so is this truck. Unfortunately, we didn't get close to finishing this field, so unfortunately I'm going to have to take it to the farm, dump it, and then reload it once we're done here. Ah, there it goes. He's now full. Actually, even coming to this edge, also just cut straight across now. He's getting low on fuel. I'm going to have to buy a gas cart and bring him fuel, whether I want to or not. Alright, where is my other truck? There it is. Good old Mac-Tac. Even his runs are getting shorter. Love how this truck looks. It's almost full, but yet it's only 20%. Like, what? Seriously? He is definitely almost empty. There he goes, he's empty. He is definitely empty. So in theory, because he's going down and back now, to the point where he's full. So in theory, he should be possibly 6 rows over by the time he's full for the next time. That's getting close. Oh, he's maxed. Well, crap. Alright, let's go dump him. And you're looking at it going, but he's only 93%. Now he's full. I got it based on weight, not by volume. I did it the right way. Honestly, I would love to buy this field, but not yet. Oh, he's struggling to get out of this field too. It's a lot of weight for this little truck. Oh, welcome to the stream. I see the numbers go up and down, so you know, always feel obligated to welcome new people to watch. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, let's try not to roll the truck. Alright, I'll take that off. Carefully go around the corner, because this thing does like to fishtail and bobble and do all that good stuff. Alright, fortunately we're going to have to go to the front one. I wonder how much my bins can actually hold, because this will be well over 400,000. I see what needs to happen here. And no, that's not sorghum on the ground, that's seed. I was attempting to do something, and that something didn't work. I think we're pretty close to 400. We're pretty close to 400. He's struggling to get moving again, but for a second there I thought he was going to turn this way, going, it's a dirt road at a certain point here. I mean, you can try, but Alright, let's go back down to the end of the field, offload what's left. That way I can have the maximum run time. See, you notice he is not struggling now, it's 83 and no issues. That little bugger's almost full again. Oh, mind you, he's on his way back again, too. Alright, let's finish him off. Which shouldn't be much. Like, that much. Yep, barely fit up the bottom. Alright. Since the truck's down here, and I don't feel like going back and forth, I will go back and forth up here. Oh, he's full. Again, I'm getting really excited because, in all honesty, wait for it to finish saving, there's only this little tiny piece left. He's on the wrong side again. He's on the wrong side. He's already 10%. Alright, let's go dump him. So I might actually have to take this guy back and dump him, unfortunately. But look, this is a very tiny piece. Okay, while we wait for him, I know it's a lot of hopping around. Hop, off that one, hop onto this one, hop off that one, hop into this one. As soon as she's done, we're going to have to hop back. Alright, he's done. But the one thing is, I gotta move this guy far enough that other combine's not gonna hit him. We got 2 rows there? We got 2 rows, okay. Oh, we got 1 more fill up there. I can't complain. That little thing, despite its tininess, has been rather helpful. Honestly and genuinely, it has been very helpful. Which is why I'm thinking we're doing an upgrade. I was thinking of selling this one and doing an upgrade, but no, that little one needs to go. I need something with a little bit more. Yeah, just, well, more. Bigger header. I don't know why I turned it off. It's not full yet, I can still go. Oh, this piece is getting smaller. It's freaking fantastic. Did I miss a piece? None shall be left behind. So definitely I'm gonna stay up. Make sure that the download happens for a very particular special event tomorrow. And then we get to see what the special event's going to be. I'm actually quite excited for it. I've been kind of, you know, had that nervous energy of, ooh, it's something new that I've been waiting for. And of course, I'm going to share it with you guys. So no War Thunder, unfortunately. We'll see. We'll see how the other one goes. If it's not something we want to go into, that's fine. We can go back to War Thunder. But I'm thinking not. Unless it's like every other game launch where it's like, okay, nope, it's crap. The servers can't handle it. Be like the original SimCity 4 launch. That was disastrous. Alright, I'll move a little closer. His little peewee here is not a very big combine. Look at the tiny little bit he takes off versus this thing. Hey, welcome to the stream. There we go. I decided to go back and forth at the top while he's going back and forth on the side. I don't know how well it's going to work out. I don't know until I try it. Look, the little guy's nearly full. And that truck is nearly full again. I can't win. I really can't. It's been a long haul. If you're new to watching this series, this has been 8 hours to combine this. Don't ask me, but it's been a long one. Holy crap, he's full again. And again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because it does help. My back and forthness is becoming I hit the wrong one. Is becoming shorter, dramatically shorter. Even this little guy is becoming dramatically shorter. Oh, I missed. I have missed. So in the map, oh yeah, that's smaller. The reason why I'm not getting out of the truck is, well, in 7% more, I can haul it. One more truckload, do we think? You can place your bets. So is it one more truckload? Alright, 19,006. There we go. As a hypothetical, I want to say one more with this old guy. And I don't know if it'll be a full with the big one either, but the hopper is getting full. Definitely getting full. Boing. I'm hauling nearly 19,000 liters of grain a load into here. 2 of my bins gotta be full. And yes, we are taking every little ounce off. And this is a fairly decent contract. It's 76,000. Field 29 actually is, I think, slightly bigger. It's longer, but I think it's slightly bigger. So you thought this field was bad. Yeah, we need new combines. Well, I need a new combine, I should say. We'll get rid of the... Oh, hello. Could you not crash into me? Oh, now I'm in a ditch. Nice job. I didn't think you were going to stop at the stop sign, and, well, neither am I. Oops. This truck has a little bit of oversteer. Just a little tiny tendencies of oversteer. That's a tree. I have found a tree. I have now mated with this tree. This tree and I are one. Remember that part where madness ensues? Madness is ensuing. Right now this field looks bare. It's not very big. There's not very much left here. So what do you figure? One more load? There's 2% in there. This guy's almost full. So I gotta dump him on the way back. It's a never-ending battle. Oh, crap. Also, it doesn't help when you do that. And turn. And cut. Yep, 93. On the plus side, I'm going to have to move my truck. That's a good sign, though. Don't get me wrong, that is a very good sign. He's almost going down and back 3 times, little bugger. Well, what do you know? It was bugging me. It was bugging me. Alright. 87%. Oh, it's doing it. Yeah, there we go. Yo, he's full. Okay. I should have probably computed that before. It's like, yeah, okay, but oh, the tip is right there. Now, this isn't going to take much longer. We're definitely on the path of success here. And then while we're trucking, we can sort of figure out game plans here. So we know 79,000 is the contract. That's nice. Ain't going to get us far, but it's nice. But on the plus side, our potato dude's just about done. I think there's more potatoes to be taken off too. Yeah, there are. There's field 1 and there's field 82. Where did they say they need to go? Public beer. Cool. Oh crap. I should wait. I shall wait for my other combine to get past me. I'll do the inchworm thing. That's a good procedure. It doesn't have a very big header, so we can sort of look at it now. So here's the Roto Smash. We could even upgrade, honestly, just to a bigger one for it, because that's $49.85. The other option is we buy another one of the one that we currently have, or we get we could get an axle flow, $71.50. Twin tires standard. I'd just go with standard, to be honest. Michelin? No. I could go with the 7150. Oh, he's past me. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Because we still have field 29 takeoff. It's actually technically bigger than the one we're on. That's a scary thought, but it is the truth. We still have to haul all this grain, mind you. If you're just tuning in, we have a ton of grain to haul. I've been literally just taking it to the farm. Oh look, we've almost been at it an hour, and we're just finally getting close to finishing it. That's 9 hours technically now. 9 hours take this one off with these tiny pieces of equipment. So I'd still keep this guy. I would put a bigger header on him, and then I'm thinking buying that 7150. We got the Roto Smash, which is worth probably 60,000 at the moment, and its tiny little header, which I think is only another, like, maybe $4 grand. So we're maybe sitting at about 60, maybe 65. So that's a pretty decent down payment for a bigger combine. We gotta repair this guy. We need fuel in him. He is getting dangerously low. Dangerously low, man. Dangerously low. Oh crap. It's catching up to me again. Must spin. It's getting closer. I just made it out of his way, by the way. By inches. Inches. So yeah, that's... Before we do field 29, we need a new combine. And 2 new headers. We should be done with potatoes right away. And that's already been hauled, so that's free and clear. I almost want to say, I'm going to, because it's getting rather tight here, I think I might just let him finish up. I'm going to dump this guy into this truck, go back to the farm, load up, and start trucking. And just let him finish off what's left here. I think that might be a better option, because we're starting to butt heads. We didn't quite get a full truckload out of this, but that's still not bad. Because we got over 400 once it's done saving. Oh yeah, 407. But I'll haul this to the edge of the road anyways. Actually kind of surprised it hasn't shown me any of the how close we are and anything. Oh, this pipette is on the right side. But this is a good sign. Me driving this back to the edge of the field is a really good sign. We're close. Yeah, there's only this tiny little piece. I can let him manage that. This guy's getting close. Field 82, I might as well get him started right away on it. Oops. Why aren't you going full speed? Oh, you're only supposed to... That's why. Okay, he's full. Which is fine. I can empty him. So we might get a full truckload out of him, yeah. I did think about doing, because there should be a fair bit, there should be at least about a truckload left. Mind you, I did haul a truckload to, of the small one, not the big guy, to the chickens once, so there's maybe one full Super B or A liner left. Alright, I'm going to line him up just on the edge of the field right here. As every game that when I'm cleaning up something or that, it's always nighttime. Gold Rush. Always night. Oh, no why. Oh, it's 83% full on the front end. Nothing on the back end, so we'll pick up a load and we'll start trucking. It is a great feeling to get this field done. And this is all that's left, this little tiny chunk. But as soon as this guy's done, that should give us a little bit of leadway. And I'll just dump him at Pub and Beer, get 82, and just start him out. Just let him work. But I'm really hoping I get at least 100,000 off of the extras from 30 up there. And then if we do, I'm going to pay down the loan a little bit, and then we'll figure out the combine situation. Because like I said, the Roto Smash we can get rid of for, I think, about 65 if I drive him up there. That might be a long arduous task. Yeah, I should probably, I'll hit the ditch here just so I can cross. Pick up the, I should have went in the other way. I didn't, but I should have. Those crows are annoying as balls. Alright, fill up the last margin. Why would I pick that? On the plus side, this loads quick. So 93%, 38,000. So there was 407,000 in there, and divide that by 38. That should give you the rough amount of truckloads I have to haul. Say 40 is an easy calculation. That's 10 truckloads. Easy math. Easy math. As long as I can get on the highway without jackknifing, that would be friggin' great. Yeah, you can slow down. I'm a big truck doing tight angles. Now, getting this thing in here to Bloomgert grain is a little difficult. Am I a combine guy? I think. Actually, I could be wrong. He could. No, he's still moving. He's not full yet. He's just about done. This is the episode that, yes, madness ensues, but we're getting close. We're actually getting things done, and then we got this monster. It doesn't look like it, but it's actually bigger than Field 96. And every time I see Wilson trailers, the first thing that pops up to mind is, Wilson! They should have a dirty face planted on the side. Of course, that would be copyright infringement, but you know. But this is a way better option. Just haul the grain to the farm, divvy it out from there. Works way better. And who knows? I don't know if I have to haul 10 loads. It depends on what the completion is of it. It might say, oh, well, you've only 60% hauled. That's great. And then it goes, well, oh. Remember that jackknife would go too fast? Yeah. Yep, that's just what happened there. But anyways, yeah, the amount of completion, like if it's sitting at 85%, it might just go, yeah, okay. Anything beyond this point is, well, cool beans. In this case, cool sorghum. Which is stuff to make pasta. See, 39%. Now I actually got to line this truck up. Like I said, it's tight getting this in here. Workers at 80%. What we are for completion of this one. Tons of baling if anyone wants to do baling. You're sitting at 89% and 42. Yeah, okay. That's actually not bad. I don't mind that. I can work with that. much is it for a trailer? A very specific trailer. One that hauls fuel. 30,000. Yeah, that's gonna cut into profits right now. That's also potatoes, isn't it? Yeah, sure looks like it. I'm just gonna be so happy when that one's off. That is a long haul. But he's getting close. He's over there somewhere. Somewhere. It's a long ways back. Oh, he is full. So I'm gonna park this thing back in the field, or in the field, in the farm. See, the F words. And I'm going to go grab that little truck, dump him because he's obviously close, dangerously close. Yeah, I ran a roller across there. Right. We will not try to hit that trailer. Trailer's a problem. Alright, let's start loading. I'll take a look at him in a second. Ooh, he is close. I do like that. So let's go back to... he's got 3, maybe 4 down and backs yet. That's not actually that bad. Oh, this is just like real life. This brings back memories. And 93% full. Yeah, it's going to be a long haul. I think we can do it tonight. I think we can finish this contract off. I don't know if we'll start 29 necessarily, but we'll get close. We know that field 30 will be done, because he doesn't have that much left to do on it. And yes, that is a monster contract. That one is 346,000 by itself, plus maybe I'm hoping another 100,000. So 400. Now I think I owe 300. I think that's roughly what I'm owing, is about 300,000. Actually quickly take a look at that. Let's quickly take a look. What is my actually not that bad, 240. We might be close to paying that off too. Or one thing we could do is pay it off, see what we have left over after that contract. If we have enough to buy combines and whatnot, then we'll go from there. That's probably a better option. Because in theory, I should still have about 300,000-ish. Oh, how much is headers, mind you? The Terraflex. Trying to figure out what the heck it was. Dynaflex. I think it's Hydroflex is the other one. But yeah, we could get 25-foot ones. I'd pick up 2 of them, so... Oh, hang on. Yep. We're there. We will look at that in a second. I think the 3020 goes on to that one. I think. can't quite remember, but I think it does. You know what? Let's do the back one first. Never mind, we'll do the front one first. I need to get lined up here. While he's offloading. So the 3020 I think goes with, should tell me, appropriate headers. 7150. Or does it tell me that it's compatible with it? No, it doesn't really. It looks like it's bigger header than what I'm using. Actually, no. That one is bigger. Oh, we splurge. The 28 foot. We could do a 28 foot. The 48. Two of them, or yeah, let's just do that. That's probably a better option. What do you guys think? Is that a better option? Remember that part where I friggin' hate this spot? I almost need to sneak in that way. .47% hold. But I think we have a better option now. I think now the more I think of it, we'll pay off the entire loan. That way we have no interest. We'll get rid of the Roto Smash, and then we'll see what we have left. And that'll sort of base us. Because if we buy two headers at 48,000, that's 96. On top of the 285 for the combine. I think everyone's getting close. He's getting close. Oh, he's pretty much done. Not that I'm sounding depressed or anything. Haul him up, sell him right away. And then we can sort of figure out a game plan. I do think the two, I don't have to actually buy a trailer for the fuel if I actually bring that combine up here. Nope, down to 50, there's another 14,000 gone. But again, that's the loan payment, right? And the lease payment of equipment. Especially that big monster. It's catch-22, but yeah, it works. More or less because I'm curious. Oh, he's just about done, yeah. Oh, he is done. He is actually done. This field has been officially combined. So let's empty him and let's just truck him right up right now. I think it actually tells me. This is leased items. Yeah, the truck, the beat technology, and the foraging. That's the only things leased. Everything else I actually own. So the harvesters, we have this. It's only worth 45. Headers. That's 7.6, yeah. 25 foot and 14. Oh. So 59,000. Yeah, it's still not terrible. Yeah, 14,000 in leasing cost. I can't imagine why that's expensive. Kind of sad to see this little guy go. He's been a good friend. He did a lot of combining. 6.1 hours. That's a decent amount. Who knows, maybe we buy another John Deere that's bigger. I don't know. We have to wait and see what funding we have. That's peculiar. Looks like there's a strip in between these. There is a strip between them. That's why I guess it looks peculiar. There's a little chunk of frickin' land in between it. And it's actually tough to say. If I owned all this, I might cultivate a portion of this all under and have one monster field. That's just me. It's a lot of sunflowers. And of course I'm going to haul this in to get the maximum I can out of it, because, well, of course that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, here's the other potato field. So we got both the potatoes being finished and this one. This one was seriously lacking, if memory serves. Wait for it. Hopefully it didn't crash. Nope, it didn't crash. Seriously lacking for equipment. It does have a secondary seat, but it's lacking. It don't like being on the inside. It's ever so glitchy. Huh? Pardon me. It actually froze there for a second. I'm only coming this way only because I'm curious about this field. Yeah, he is definitely getting close. And then I'll get him started right away on this one. I think he's got enough fuel. Oh, it looks like I literally got to go through this guy's yard. Okay. You can see why I say that it would be nice just to make these all one field. But at the same time, this is a big little field. Might be something for me to think about buying. Potentially. That's sort of a nice barn. Yeah, don't mind me driving through your frickin' yard. And now I'll bounce across the road. Yeah, he is just about done. Oh, hello, car. And there's where I need to go down there. So how much... That's weird looking. How much do we have on this one? 90%. We have 10% to haul. I forgot to look. It's a narrow strip. It's actually saying the how many hectares it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a bigger field. That's almost 45 hectares. This is 42. This is 60. They're decent size. But yeah, definitely, if I was to own this, I would own 69. I'd own 80, 81, and 82. And I'd farm this whole piece just like this. Maybe carve it a little bit off the edge. Actually, hypothetical. 173 for that one. 2.6 for that one. 1.5. 150. 150, that's not bad. You can buy the farms too. Tough to say. I think I would buy 65 as well and just combine through there. It is taking a long time to get back. This thing only does 22 kilometers an hour in top road gear. Let's say, yeah, 20, 40. The other one does 40 at least. It's marginally better. Margin. Definitely going to be weird having a bigger combine. Alright, transition to the road. That was flawless. Okay, so well, we came from here. It's been a long haul. We're getting there. Let's see what this field is. Cotton. Both 14 and 17 are cotton. Alright, well that answers that question. They're cotton. I don't have any cotton equipment. Nor am I gonna. I'm not going down that road. No. If I do it, I'll just borrow them. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. On the plus side, I don't have to go very far because there's the shop right there. We will get there in 10 minutes. Actually, technically, this thing is cheaper than my pickup truck. Well, there we go. I could actually look at this in real life because it's cheaper than my truck. I could do contract farming in that tiny little machine that would take forever. This would be the thing to do the samples with. I am so close to Clever Motors. So for now, we're just going to, keep us afloat with the money we make from this. Let's see what we get. Okay, they're going to give us 49 for that. And they're going to give us 16 for that. Okay. So that's about what I figured, 65,000. Oh, he is done. Almost get this truck out of the field now. So that's one contract absolutely done. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pay off that loan, then there's no more interest. And already, still 304 down. Sold vehicles, 239. And will actually be on the plus. The first time in a while. That is a very positive outlook. Alright, I'm just taking this guy to the farm while that guy finishes up. I might actually just leave the grate in this truck for now. Because the way I'm thinking of it, you know, he is done. That contract's done. Holy crap. Because if I can get away with it, this might be the grain for the chickens. Alright, let's go fetch the Wonder Pimp. Alright, let's fill him. Okay. He is definitely full. Ish. 720,000. Want to place your bets? We know what we know is contract-wise 346,000, and field-wise, I want to say I'm hoping for about 100,000 extra beyond what the contract is. That's what I'm hoping for. Then I'm going to do 82, get this guy going right away on 82. It'll be like 20,000 extra, maybe. By the way, this is a slow, arduous frickin' unit. Well, I guess maybe not. We just sold the Roto Smash and it took us, what, 10 minutes to get from, well, down here to here. It was a slow progress. Definite slow progress. Alright, I think there's an approach here. Yes, there is. Let's bounce our way onto here. Oh, go in the ditch a few times. Our Ropa Panther is definitely... he's seen things. Oh, yeah, you can stop. This thing's bigger. And of course, Pub with Beer is not normally in the game. Pub with Beer is a mod. It's part of the actual brewery process. Brewery process. Yeah, I can actually sell the potato equipment too. I forgot that. Because we do have a lot of mods in there. Alright, this will be... that's my lawn anyways. I actually don't think I've made much... oh, the approach is off there. Okay. Alright. What are we thinking we're getting out of this? And yeah, I'm getting rid of all of it. I'm not saving a cent of it. What do you mean it's... huh? 96%? I think I just got screwed. It didn't give me anything. It says technically the field isn't finished. The field is frickin' finished. What do you want out of me? Do I have to try to take 82? I already have 3 contracts. I can't physically... It literally screwed me. It figures I should have had way more off there. But it screwed me. I can't take the frickin' field off. What the... I needed that extra cash. But now I can't do anything with it? Well, you still owe me for, you know, another 100,000 liters. No, I don't. Where do you think the extra went? I'm going to have to hopscotch another field to pay for that one, to get that one done. That is absolute crap. Oh, that field's 95% done. No, it's 100% done. There is not a lick of frickin' potatoes in that field. We took it all, man. And it frickin' thing screwed me. Is it gonna do that with this one? Alright, dude, get out of my way. I gotta finish this field so I can start another field. That way I can pay for that field, apparently. So I gotta start harvesting somebody else's frickin' field in order to finish this one. Utter frickin' crap. Literally, it screwed me. Yep, 96%. Quit smirking, you asshole. Like, I can't possibly take any more out of there. There isn't any. I don't want to cancel it. That's a lot of money and a lot of effort and a lot of expense. I need the 346,000 out of it. And where'd the rest of it go? Because I started from scratch. It wasn't like I carried over extra at all. I might come in from the other way and see if that makes any difference at all. You swine. Nope. And I wasn't going very fast. Like, literally, it basically went, you still owe me 100,000 liters of potatoes. But how? How? You think it was bad enough that it was 8 hours to come in this one? Like 11 for that one. I needed that extra. I'm hoping it doesn't do this with this one, because I'm absolutely screwed then. I'd have to wait in order to do my own before I can do anything else. And it's saying that we're 90% done on that one. 51% transported. %. I'm hoping it doesn't do it with this one. It literally frickin' screwed me. I am teed off something fierce. Let's say 91%. In its defense, though, I do have 310,000 liters left. I might have to sell all of it and say hell with the chickens in order to pay for that stupidity. What a smug asshole. I'm hoping you're better than this dude. I'm really hoping you're better than this dude. Smug prick. I went 100,000 extra. How? How am I supposed to get that? I gotta rip off this guy in order to pay for that one, which I will happily do because one is 346,000 and the other one's only 80. Well, no, actually it's only 60. I don't know if I can buy potatoes to do it. That's how that cookie crumbled. Not the way I was hoping for. It's not like I was selling it anywhere else either. That was the stupid part to it. Yeah, let's start with that one. On the plus side, it doesn't take long to load this. And 93% we're dead. 38,000 liters. On the road again. Once we get on the straight stretch, I'll take a look to see how much I have left. I'm thinking about 280. Well, my plans might be entirely botched. Because I'll probably almost have to take that entirety of field 82 off in order to pay for that one. Like, I don't know what it's thinking, Ewan. Yeah, you owe me more. No. No, I do not. As soon as these guys all get out of my way. Okay. So let's take a look. It's just you need to deliver potatoes. Okay, but you've screwed me. Money wise, that's not comforting. Land, vehicle run costs, not that much. Vehicle leasing costs, a lot. Fuel, seed, fertilizer, not that bad. Wages, 19,000, not that bad. Miscellaneous, loan interest, actually not as bad as I think. But we know actually going the other way is easier. Oh, we were going to look to see how much we have left. 272. That's what we have. 272,000. Okay, we're gonna slow down to like a crawl this time. Even yet, still wanting to go. Not good night. It pissed me off. The game has screwed me again. I know I took one load to the chicken, so I might have to haul all of it. I'm hoping not, but seeing how the way it's going, I don't know at this point. It's 57%. So this one should be about 60. No, 59. %, transporter. And not looking so good so far. Unless it's like 92% on the other part. I doubt it though. No, he has 92. We might just make it. I'd hate to use this field to pay for the other one. Can't believe it. I've combined, well, I've harvested, I shouldn't say combine, it's not a combine. I harvested that entire field. 100%. There's not one potato left in that field anywhere. And it still says I have to haul more. I literally have to harvest another field to finish this one. What crap. Thanks. I do feel kind of crap about the whole situation. Thanks for boosting me up a bit. Ooh, that one was close. That just frickin' blows chunks. It blows goats, man. It blows massive goats. On the plus side, this thing actually does haul pretty good, so we are making buku progress on this. And we have 234,000 left. So we'll be under 200,000 the next load. Technically, if I got rid of the weight, we could haul more, but it's realistic. When's the next Gold Rush coming out? Saturday at 12. You can see how the progress is. If you've been keeping track, and I hope you have, there has been definitely things going on that you need to be particularly aware of. Some upgrades happened, breakdowns have happened, and a fair pile of gold has been pulled out. I won't go into details, you have to watch for yourself. And if you're new to the channel and whatnot, hit that subscribe button, the like button, the alert bell, so you know when we go live, which sometimes may be at random. Yeah, it's depending. And of course, if you like to share my live streams to everyone. Normally we go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. But depending on what we're doing, you need to keep track with us with Twitter, because that's where we post everything and what our schedules are and everything like that. So you can keep track of what's going where. There will be a time that we might miss a stream for a week here or something like that, which is fine, but you got to pay attention to what we say when we say it. Otherwise it's like, wasn't there supposed to be a stream this day? Yeah, there was. You missed it. You missed the announcement. No big issues, but that's the best way to keep track of everything. We post constantly on there. And I do mean constant. So what was this one? 59% hold. So the front obviously being more than the back end. I think the front end we're sitting at averaged. I want to say this one should be about 64, 65, 66% total. That's what I'm sort of predicting with this haul, because we've been trucking a lot. We got screwed on 30, but I'm hoping to haul this one tonight, anyways, on the stream and see. Well, there's 62% right now. We might be a little shy of our 66%. Wait, I'll only be 65. No, 65. So we're getting 6% of load. So next one should be 72. There in the boats. So total contract was 92. We doing maybe 2. So this one should be 94. Take a look at the contract. Still tease me. Oh no, no, we're only doing 1.5% a load. So 93, we're sitting at 94 and a half, roughly, for the next one. It's cutting close. I think we might have 10,000 liters left when we're done. Maybe. Because remember, I hauled a load for the chickens, which was about, well, it was almost a full truckload, so that was about 24,000 liters. We might have to haul all of it. We might. I know it's a big field, but we might have to haul all of it. I don't want to. But to finish the contract, I'm going to have to. Well, so much for my oil derrick idea, too. Going, oh man, you know, if I have the extra 100,000, I could put in a couple oil derricks, and I can start selling oil, or I can make my own fuel. No. So it would just be under 190,000 liters. We had, total wise, we had I think, what was it, 407,000 liters? So we've hauled better part of half of it. 93%. 3871. Well, 38,071. The only way we could possibly haul more, and this is a leased trailer, by the way, I think it's leased. I know the truck is. The trailer might not be. Let me take a look when I get around the corner here. Yo, dude. Oh, yeah, this is how my night goes. Yep, there's a frickin' car jammed under my truck. It's the closest one. Why did through the tulips and all the hills come to mind? Alright, this is the field. This is the road. I know I cut across. Nope. Oh, it's fine now. Fine, off with you. Yes, that's how my night was going. You know, turn the corner, the car magically gets stuck underneath the truck. Alright, he's on the straight stretch. Alright, P. Trucks. No, that truck is mine owned. Bale loaders. Trailers. This is leased. 3,200 for vehicle leasing, but that's a lot cheaper than the 14,000 it was before. So if we go trailers, that's the one I leased. I could go with that one, or I could go 138 for 75. Stupid car. How much difference in volume is it? That's the kicker. So trailers again. That's the one I have least, so 40.8. That is quite a significant margin. I might want to do it. Because right now we're doing 38,000. If I could boost it to like 40, 44, 45. That's... in 8 loads I'd have an extra load. And we still have, well, out of the 10 loads we've hauled 4, we still have 6 loads, so that in theory cuts me down 1 extra load. We'll get rid of this first. Let's bump her up. Let's go back to trailers. Let's just lease it now. So we have that one. Main color, license plates, yeah, I don't care. Lease 38, yep. Just a little bit bigger trailer. Don't get me wrong, this was a fantastic trailer. It did well. But still can't believe the freaking game screwed me. Grrr, that pisses me off. It's not the first time it's done that. So in theory, we should be at 94% for total contract. We should be 72% after, with 6 loads, or 6% load. There's 71. There, oh, yeah, that's 68. So 70, 71. 71. Let's sort of navigate between the trees here. That one's got 3 drops, so there's 3 tanks in that one versus this one. Long trailers. And that one. Return. Actually, it doesn't look like it's any longer. The other one was a fair length. This one's just taller. That might be it. It does have 3 tanks though. A front, a mid, and a back. Don't know. Have to try it. But definitely looks taller. It's a Load King versus a Wilson. I don't know until I try it. I'm really hoping for, you know, good results here, but I don't know. I wonder if it cut it down for harvesting because I was, particularly speaking, that I was doing a harvesting in the rain. Maybe that caused it to go backwards. Again, I don't know. I honestly and really don't know. So the maximum we hauled before was, whoa, hello there, car. 38,071. You stupid prick. Honestly, if I get about 44 to 45,000, I'd be really happy. This kind of reminds me of the a trailer specifically designed for seed and fertilizer. So you got seed on both ends and fertilizer in the middle. Well, that filled up pretty quick. There's 15,000. And what we got for the middle? 25, 8, and the back one. Less. We have actual less than what the other one was for a trailer. And I wonder if it might be because the truck. Hang on. Let's just do an experiment here. Let's unload the middle one and let's load the end one and see what the difference is. Maybe it's just the weight distribution that it's a problem. Oh yeah, we're a little bit more, but it's still 27. That is horse crap. That was the truck, because we're running this guy, and he's only 500 odd pores. Well, it's the same as that. Well, kind of the same one, max. But this one doesn't have the upgrade to it. And the upgrade brings them up to... Oh, he's only 400 versus 500. Yeah, that might be part of the problem. It might just be the load capabilities. How about the good old guy? Good old guy is not any better. Maximum I can get him up to is yeah, he's still light. Even this guy. That's probably what I have, is just the regular one, so that might be my best bet. I went heavier on him specifically because of it. Maybe I got too much weight in the front. I don't know, I think it's the same amount. The other trailer was actually better. Alright, I am going to change it. I know it might be... I like it for the honesty, but... Project Manager, Direct Self Factor. Default is 0.9. Yeah, okay. Distribution, everything like that. Trailer fill. Alright. Let's maximize it. Just because we want to get this one done so we can start another one. $51.8 versus 27. The truck's still not having problems, so Yeah. Well, let's try it. I'm hoping. And here's hoping we can get this done in a decent manner before, so we can actually finish the night off. Grrr. 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 The game screwed me. The game screwed me. The game screwed me. It very much has screwed me. Well, I must admit, he is struggling with the weight, but he is up to speed now. So let's take a look at the contract. He's at, it's 95%. That's higher than I was expecting the last one. What did I say, 94, 94 and a half? It went to 95. This one should put it up to about 97, 98, maybe. That way we can finish this contract, bring my debt down a bit, start another one so we can pay for the 342. Obviously, I'm not getting that extra 100,000, which sucks. But at least we get that one cleared off, and that's a huge one to clear off. I don't know where the extra potatoes went. I'm trying to think about it, but I don't know where the extra potatoes went. Like, did we sell it somewhere else? I would have more money if I sold it somewhere else. No, it doesn't really make any sense. That's the problem. Alright. First hopper. Alright. Next hopper. So we're at 74. We should be pretty close to the end on this one now. So 75, it was only an extra 1% on that one. If I'm around 77, 78, maybe. Mind you, that's a lot of grain. 79. What are we for contract now? 96. He's being kind of like the same prick as the other one. We only have 170. So technically speaking, 3 trips. And we went from 71 to 79, so 8% versus 6. We gained a little bit, but so 8% on 79, that gets us to 88. And then we should be fine. And then 88 and another, that's 96, and another 8. Yeah, so we have 4% left over. I mean, we should be fine on this one. Freaking potatoes, on the other hand. It's maddening. Maddening, I'm telling you. So 3 more loads. Yeah, we can do that. that is asinine. I know I keep going back to it, but the bear not happy. So, in theory, 3 more loads should do it. Alright, get underneath the spout. 144. No, that isn't 3 loads. That's 2 in a little bit. I missed the middle one. Come on. $51,800. The only one I could actually get absolutely more with is for trailers. So we're now with this guy at 51.8. Is this guy at 75.6? I mean, we could try it. We're down to 90,000, so that would be 1 more trip instead of 2. But it's still good to be friggin' close. It's just the sheer cost. This one's way cheaper to run. So we have 92,000. So we have 40,000 left. Mind you, we do technically have about 18,000 sitting in a truck, so we could dip into that. Well, we get 1 more good truck at least. Right? Yeah, we get 1 more good truck. Like I said, this one should be 88, next one should be 96. I'm hoping. I am definitely hoping. I'll clean it out and then take the truck over to the chickens if we have any left. Again, don't know until we do it. So we have this load, 1 more good load, and then we get to finally see. So it's 79,000, and then whatever change that it might work out to. I'm hoping it's 88%. You stupid trailer. Mind you, I think that was a truck issue. Alright. Here's hoping. Okay. It didn't want to dump. I forgot to look to see what that was too. Uh, 83. I don't know if we're getting that 88% though. That's problematic. That is definitely problematic. $87. We did come close. We came actually pretty close. I figured what, 88%, so 87. That's not terrible. We're 96% contract finished. And we are still pissed at that, 98%. So one more load should be pretty freaking close. Like maybe possibly type scenario. Yeah, I'm hoping. And stupid field 30 here. That really clean every stick of frickin' potatoes out of there and still get screwed. Still got very screwed. No, you can stop. Be on the other end, I can't stop. Little caster wheels that are on there. That way the tarp doesn't rip. Not that I use the tarp. We're definitely getting down on the grain though. That I know. Yes. Oh, we went. Really? Okay. I mean, what do I know about which part it should be filling? Alright, there's our 51.8. I mean, this should be close. I might have to come back for that other 40, but we're close. So we should be around 180,000. It's still a little short from buying a combine, but seriously. And now that you've parked way too close, I can't get out because now you're underneath my frickin' wheels. You stupid car. Now I'm stuck on you because you're a useless frickin' idiot. You see farm equipment moving, you stop. You don't go underneath them. You don't challenge them. You ain't gonna win. Ew. Well, at least it's 98%. It's a lot better than a stupid potato moron. Smirk asshole. Smug asshole, too. Smirky smug. Yeah. I'm number one. No. No, you're just a frickin' prick. Like, seriously, I harvested this entire piece. There's not a lick of potatoes on it anywhere. Yep, no, I still have to haul 25% of the field, apparently, as it puts it. How? There's nothing left. Don't know. I just don't know. It want to screw me. Technically speaking, we only are at, what was it, 87%. So this shouldn't finish it, technically. Unless the contract finishes before that. In which case it's like, yeah, okay, it's extras. Which is great, because I have to feed my chickens. And I don't have any feed that I want to buy for the chickens. Feed is an enormous expense. At the normal expensive. Yeah, well, it's kind of like that old game show. Big money, no whammies. Give me the payday. I think I actually got all of them under there. No, not you, you smug prick. 98. Still 98. 99. We might actually do it this load. Let's say 91. Yeah, it's definitely close. $94, but again, 99%. We are definitely close. Ain't gonna do it. No. Oh, crap, it did. It is now completed. So I can actually, let's do field 82. I can do 82 to finish off 30. What? It's the smallest of details that is exciting. And we have still technically in the bin, and we got 18,000 in the truck. So 58,000. Anyways, that's the best piece of news yet tonight. So I'm going to end it here. I hope everyone has enjoyed. Make sure if you're new, hit that subscribe button and like button. And we will see you